Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Come and make some peach mango puff pastries with me. So we got cornstarch, cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar. I got a cup of peaches. They are out of the can, and I have about a cup and a half of fresh mango. These are the puff pastry sheets I'll be using today. Let's get started. So we're gonna add our fruit to the pan, and we want to cook this down until the juices start to release, until the fruit is tender but not mushy. We're gonna add our cinnamon, nutmeg, and sugar. Okay, so now our juices are flowing. My fruit is tender. We're gonna add the cornstarch slurry. 1 tablespoon cornstarch to 2 tablespoons of water. Mix that well until it starts to get nice and thick. Okay, so my mixture is nice and thick. Setting that to the side to cool. You want it to cool completely before adding it to your pastry sheets. I ended up putting mine in a freezer just to kind of speed up the cooling time. Yeah, so you can either do that or you can just set it aside and wait. So right here, I'm adding my egg whites to the pastry sheets before adding my mixture. So I'm adding about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons of filling to each square. Try not to overfill. I added the cornstarch glaze to both sides, and when you flip them over, make sure that you seal them with your fork on the backs on the other side too. I highly suggest you set them in the freezer for at least an hour, but once again, due to lack of time, mine probably was in there about 30 minutes before I fried them. But I highly recommend you put them in the freezer for a bit before frying. Nice and golden brown. So delicious. So I ended up coming up with some little glaze that I added to mine, and that took it to another level. You can either add the glaze I used, which will be down in the description box, or just like any kind of glaze that you come up with, one that you make with powdered sugar, anything, fruit. But yeah, this turned out to be really delicious.